Hello everyone, it's Jarrod Robinson here, or the PE Geek as I'm also known. Obviously I am sleeping right now in the middle of the night in Australia, but I thought I would share with you a tool that I've been advocating for quite some time on conferences around the globe. It is 3Ring, and it is fantastic, and it's a really easy way to create student portfolios effectively and without any real fuss. So we're going to sign up for it. And the important part of me showing you this is you'll know the account as well. So I'm a teacher, and I'm going to log in here and say my email address is, if I could spell, password is going to be 3Ring. Okay, so remember this, PE TeachMeet at connectedpe.com, and the password is 3Ring, spelled out. First name will be PE Teacher, and we'll hit save. So we've logged in, and you now know how to get into the app, which is important for one of the activities I'd like you to do. What it asks you here is for your class name, so I'm going to call it PE class, and then it says put in a roster, and I've got a wonderful class set up here for me to paste in. Pretty fantastic group of students. Hit save, and we can create more classes if we need. I go to next step, and it says okay, you can read some information about it. Go next again, go next, and it asks you, would you like to get the mobile app? Now the mobile app is currently available on both iOS devices, iPhone and iPad, and also on Android devices. So it's a really good cross-platform application, and it will mean that everyone that has a device can probably get access to it. And you can also post from the web as well. So for those people that don't have Android or iOS, there's still some use. I'm going to say I already have the app, and we'll get straight into actually using it. So this is 3Ring when you log in at 3ring.com, and there's nothing in here at the moment. If you wanted to actually post some content from the web, you could do so by pressing new post, and you would be brought up with this screen. But the real power lies when you actually get a chance to use your mobile app to be capturing that portfolio evidence. Now before we actually go in and start adding content, we can hit this cog button, and we need to create some tags so that we can start to assign any of the evidence that we capture with our tag. So in here we can add a tag, and we can create a tag for PE class, and I'm going to call it Project 1 Skills and Evidence of Learning, and you could call that whatever you wanted. They're going to be our tags. So we'll go back to the home screen again, and you can remember that there's currently no content inside of our post. However, if we go to our mobile app and into 3Ring, which I've got currently sitting here, and if we log in with that username PE TeachMeet at connectedpe.com and the password 3Ring, it'll log us in, and this is the window that we see. Pretty simple. Tap to pick your class. There's the PE class. Tap to pick your student. And I'm going to capture some evidence for William Shakespeare and Leonardo da Vinci because they're involved in a paired activity at the moment. I'm going to press done, and I'm going to tap on it and say that it is evidence of learning, and tap done. And then I can tap the style of content that I would like to add, obviously being photo, pictures, video, and audio comment, or something from your camera roll. Now I'm going to select the pre-existing photo option, and also I'm going to select tag evidence of learning, and then I'm going to hit the capture button, and it brings up my camera roll, and I'm going to select this photo. I'm going to say choose, and there it goes to upload the evidence of that particular example. We've got William Shakespeare, Leonardo da Vinci in the PE class, and if I go up here and hit refresh, we will see that photo has made its way to the 3Ring blog and the 3Ring website. And it pretty clearly indicates that it's William Shakespeare and it's Leonardo da Vinci, and there's the photo, and we can add a note about it and so on. So we continue this process with our next student. We go back to the app, and let's go to, alright, I've got a picture of Albert Einstein this time. I'm going to press done, and I'm going to say this time this is example of skills, and I can go and take a photo of him or use a pre-existing photo again. So capture, go to the camera roll, click on the photo that I took earlier, and it's uploading again for PE class, Albert Einstein, under the skills tag, back into 3Ring, hit refresh, and you will see that Albert Einstein has now appeared in here. I can scroll through and see the logical next photo. But flash forward a year or a month of just capturing evidence in this sort of ad hoc fashion, tagging it to a student, tagging it to a skill set, and you can very easily and very clearly click on a student to see all of their evidence. So I can click on Albert Einstein and see everything that he has been involved in the same fashion that I can click on tags and see all the pieces of work that that particular student has been involved in. To make it even more powerful, we can also share this particular portfolio with parents. And we do that by going into the cog and clicking on Manage Students. Click it again. You can see here that every student has a student code, and we can type in the parent email and hit Save Changes, and they will get an email giving them access to see just the portfolio items that they require. And it doesn't really revolve them or need them to have any other sort of accounts. It's all managed through 3Ring. So 3Ring is fantastic, super easy. It can be something that becomes really meaningful in a long-term basis, and it's sort of the first tool that makes it very easy to share the portfolios with a wider audience. So jump on, get onto 3Ring, sign in with the account PE TeachMeet at connectedpe.com, password 3Ring, and I want you to film something that you can include into the portfolio. And the best and most creative entry that we see in the next week will win an iPod Shuffle. Okay, so there's the challenge. I'm setting to your wall. I'm sleeping at the moment, but I'm looking forward to seeing what everyone adds to the equation. Thank you.